security that gets added on like very, very often, because as hackers get smarter,
don't they?
Yeah. They gotta up the security as well. But in order for me to access what I just did, I have to put in my passcode and scan my face.
Your face?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's really, really cool how it all works, kind of thing. But it's amazing. So just as things get more and more advanced, the whole goal of it and everything to do with the iPhone is at a 6th or 8th grade comprehension level. We're gonna make a left at the stop sign. Everything is done.
6th or 8th grade level, and I can. What do I do here? Look at the lights covered.
No, it's no light. They just put this here.
No.
I've actually never seen that till today. I've been here so many times. No, that makes sense. Because I rode my bike yesterday to this exact place, and this was all blocked off. So that makes 100% sense. But in this industrial age, the information is useless unless you put it to use. In this age, so it's like everything is at the comprehension level of like 8th grade or 6th grade intentionally, so that more and more people can, it'll be like this, right? And this is when I was in college, when I was an education major to become a teacher at the time before COVID hit.
You were gonna be a teacher?
Yeah, I was gonna do middle school science and math.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so we would get middle school science or math.
And math. That sounds like where you go.
Yeah, and we would do middle school science and math work at a college level. So the depth of what we were doing 7 times 8 was at a college level, like 7 times 8 to the factorial number of da 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 over the denominator of da 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 da. And we had to do it all right and show all the steps. We're like, ain't nobody in 4th grade doing this. But yeah, I say all that to say the age that we're in, we're getting all these resources, but if people of our age group don't put them to use correctly, then they'll be stuck, kind of thing, so it's such a blessing.
That store back there, Farmers Market, I think it used to be called. There was a lady from up by Shorey's building. She's walking, pushing her cart, going shopping. So I pulled over. I was going to give her a ride wherever she was going. And she said, "Oh, I'm just going to Farmers Market." I said, "Yeah, but I could ride you down there and I'll wait for you to shop." So she said, "Okay." So I fold up her shopping cart, put it in the car, and we ride down. And then I don't see any place to park. I said, "Oh, let me find a parking spot and I'll wait for you to shop so I can take you back."
Yeah.
She said, "No, you don't have to wait for me." She said, "Just go on, I'll be fine." I said, "No, I don't mind waiting, and then I'll take you back home." So I looking for a spot, and then finally I'm getting to this lane or that lane.
You can, either lane works.
Because we're going to 7-Eleven, that's what I was trying to map it out. So finally she said, "Oh, I'll take the bus." I said, "Why you want to wait for the bus? Let me take you home." So she kept persisting. I said, "Well, why are you going to take the bus? You going to meet some man on the bus?" Right? She said, "Don't no man want a woman pee all night?"
That just reminded me of when you said, "Aunt Marie, what's the last thing you take off before you go to sleep?"
Yeah.
What did she say?
I don't know, but I know the answer. What'd she say?
the wig. What's the last thing you take off before you go to sleep?
Yeah, and you know the answer, David.
Your feet on the ground,
Your
right?
feet off the floor.
Yeah.
She said her wig.
That's amazing. Aunt Marie, is she still living in Monmouth Junction?
Yeah, unfortunately, she won't go anywhere because she can't walk, So I was kind of telling her, know, this kind of seat you sit in,
Mm-hmm.
and you can ride to where you want to go.
Yeah.
And you fold it up and put it in the car. Because I saw it, wait, 7-Eleven.
No, we're gonna through the next two lights and then make a right.
Because seeing I'd be pulling over there to pick up a Megan's her car. Would be at Suburban. Sometimes I'd have to stop at Burger King for her. Or Wawa. She'd go to Wawa.
So since going from Philly, is she back to where she was living before or no?
She lives in East Brunswick.
Oh, okay. You remember when she lived in North Brunswick near Walmart? Is it still over there or somewhere different? Somewhere new?
I don't know if you mentioned Marie. It's near where Marie used to live.
Okay. We're gonna go through this light and then to the next light and then make a right.
Veronica.
Yeah.
And see, I left out something I was telling you with the story.
With the Burger King stopping by for Aunt May at the bus station, or are you talking about Aunt Marie not walking?
Well, I got a joke about Burger King.
Oh yeah.
I told you that?
No.
Okay, so there's this book I'm reading that says, it says 10 things or 100 things to tell my son. And one of them is, going to church doesn't make you a Christian any more than going to Burger King makes you a hamburger. So when I told that to Phyllis, she said, yeah, like sitting in the garage doesn't make you a car.
Man. Yeah. Nah, I love when you get these jokes because it's like, it's definitely, you know how they say some things get passed down through the blood?
Okay.
I'm grateful that you have that humor that got passed
good
down.
for the soul.
Yep. They're gonna make it right at this light.
Right here?
Yep.
You're
It's like,
kidding.
it's my little cut
Churchill
through.
Avenue?
Yeah. Because technically the 7-Eleven's on this road at the very end. We are gonna make a right at the end of the road, but it's technically like on this road.
You did come with me when I was recycling.
Oh yeah. But man, Grandma, I honestly was really reflecting yesterday for a long time. Reason being because I was editing a lot of the videos, so I was seeing you a whole lot, and it was so funny. It was so funny. Like the one baby shower video or whatever that you were in, where you were telling a joke. African Americans, and then the black folk, and then colored folk. That was so funny.
Yeah, he's gonna do that more.
And then dark skinned folk, and then Ethiopian looking folk. No, I'm playing.
Yeah.
But I was really reflecting and grateful, like, man, Grandma, it's so amazing how people don't really realize how funny you are. But as I'm studying,
Well, you find it humorous, maybe they won't.
but honestly, as I'm studying more of how to tell better stories, how to be more humorous, how to bada bing, bada boom, to aid with teaching the kids, I'm learning and picking up on more throughout my everyday life anyways. So I say that to say, you have really great storytelling skills and like humor as well. Like it's really mind-blowing. But it's like the natural you. Uncle J.E. is one of those natural people too. Like when they're speaking, they're not just boring to listen to. Like they speak with influx of their voice. Kind of how I just did.
You taught me how to go down there to come out near you. Go that way.
Oh yeah.
Yup. Oh, look at that, David. Here we are.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was down this end.
I'm only learning a lot of these back roads because I've been biking a lot. So
Oh, he's taking you through to take you to, right?
Yeah.
Got you biking.
And then it's this where it says the green one, Bubba Goose.
There's a blue. Oh, that's reserved, folks. Okay.
No, I'm really, really grateful. Have you still?
You were suggesting something for fun, but I can't get on board today.
Hey, man. I'm gonna go run in there, grab it, come right back.
Yeah, and then give me something to tell folks about. You joined the Army Reserve. That's what you're in now.
Yep.
So that's what I tell them. He's in the Army Reserve.
Reserves, and also the youth director at Community Baptist.
Okay.
And then, like, for example, me DJing 19 events in the last 2.5 months with no car.
Wait a minute. Youth director, Community Baptist Church, and
DJing. 12 years DJing.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, 19 events in the last 2.5 months with no car, unplanned, unmarketed. God just aligning. Proverbs 69, human mind plans the way, but the Lord directs the steps. And I tell them kids every time I go in there, I say it with me. Luke 1:37. They repeat it. For nothing is impossible with God. Hallelujah.
Oh, Luke what?
Luke chapter 1, verse 37.
Okay.
For nothing is impossible with God. Hallelujah.
37.
Yep.
37.
Luke 1:37. And Romans 8:38 says, for if God be for us, who can be against us?
37. Nothing is impossible with God.
Yep. Hallelujah. I'll be right back. No, I like to see